sequences. Number sequences, in this chapter we will learn inshallah about Fibonacci sequences. But before moving towards Fibonacci sequence, we want to know completely their keywords, means vocabulary, and understanding it. After understanding such terms, we will move on inshallah on board and we will solve some practical solution for the questions. So let us start. Number sequences. First of all, we want to learn about number sequences, that what is number sequence. I'm just going to recall you about number sequence, but before moving towards definition, we want to learn that what key terms and vocabulary we will learn in this chapter. So the vocabulary and key terms that we will be using in this chapter time and again, they are: number 1, sequence; number 2, number sequence; number 3, pattern; number 4, term; number 5, Fibonacci sequence, that is our actual topic; and last one is sequence of ordered pair. So their main topics are Fibonacci sequence and sequence of ordered pair. But in this video we will learn about Fibonacci sequence. But before moving toward Fibonacci sequence, we learn or recall some definitions of sequence, number sequence, pattern and term. What is number sequence? Number sequence is a list of numbers which follows a certain rule. Suppose list of anything, list of even numbers. So list of even numbers will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that is a list of even numbers. If we are talking about odd numbers, so list of odd numbers. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. So like that, there is a list, but they are following certain rule. That rule is even number, that rule is odd number, that rule may be integers, that rule may be rational number or anything. Now number sequence, importance of number sequence in our daily life. So what is the importance? Where do we find such sequences in our daily life? So mostly we find sequences involving numbers are used in various contexts in our daily life. Real life uses of number sequences include room numbers in hotels. If you have ever visited in any hotel and reserved any room there, so you can notice that there are rooms, but on every room, on each room, there are numbers placed on that. So that is according to the sequence. Room number 1, room number 2, room number 3, 201, 202, 203, 211 to 220, 221 to 230. So these are the number sequence in hotel rooms, if you have noticed. Then house numbers on a street. If we have to go to anyone's home, so we can easily find their home because serial wise number is written on every house. So house numbers on a street, that is a very good example of number sequence in our daily life. Then numbers on plots of land for sale and so on. Of course, if you buy any plot or any land, so there are numbers that may distinguish your land with others' land. So these are some kind of examples I have found for you. So you can also think by yourself that what kind of other examples you have noticed regarding number sequence in your real life or in your daily life. Then pattern. When something is repeated in a regular way, that is called pattern. And patterns exist in many forms, such as in shapes, colors and numbers. I have given here example for numbers like 1, 2, 3, and after that once again 1, 2, 3, then once again 1, 2, 3. So that is a pattern. If you are talking about shapes, so suppose pattern of triangle, rectangle, circle. Then again triangle, rectangle, circle. So this repetition is called pattern. Then the word term. In algebra, a term is either a single number or variable, but I'm not talking about algebra here and variable. So we assume here the term here as a single number. Terms are separated by plus or minus sign or sometimes by divide. As I told you that we are not discussing here variables. So in variables we use plus, minus sign and divide sign. But here we are talking about single number. So we will discuss about comma. Means each term is divided by comma, like separated by comma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many terms are available here? You can see there are, you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 terms. Now our actual topic, that is Fibonacci sequence. The Fibonacci sequence was invented by the Italian Leonardo Pisano Bigolo, who was born in 1180 and was died in 1250. And that Italian Leonardo Pisano Bigolo, also known as Fibonacci, which means son of Bonacci. As we know that Fibonacci is an Italian word. It was introduced by Italian Leonardo Pisano Bigolo, who was an actual scientist, but he was known as Fibonacci. So if we translate this Italian word, Fi means son and Bonacci is the name. So Fibonacci means son of Bonacci. His name was Leonardo Pisano Bigolo, but he was known as son of Bonacci, that is Fibonacci sequence. Now why this is called Fibonacci sequence? There is some fact behind it. Let us move on and learn about it. Fibonacci Day is celebrated on every year on November 23rd. Since this date consists of the digits, you can notice here 1, 1, 2, 3. And this is the part of Fibonacci sequence. I'll clear you on board that what is 1, 1, 2, 3. This is the Fibonacci sequence actually. So why this is 1, 1, 2, 3? Because he was born on 23rd November and month is November, so month 11th month. So 11th, 23rd, if we separate it by comma, so there are 4 terms, 1, 1, 2, 3. So this is the sequence firstly introduced by Fibonacci. That's why it is known as Fibonacci sequence, 1, 1, 2, 3. So let us move on board now to practice some Fibonacci sequence to learn about. Yes students, so we are here on board. So first of all, what is Fibonacci sequence? A Fibonacci sequence is a special type of sequence where a term, this is another term, another term, another term and other term. So where a term can be obtained by adding its preceding 2 terms, preceding, back, previous. Okay, so by adding these 2 terms we can get the next term, we can obtain the next term. That is called Fibonacci sequence. Very simple, very easy. Just to add preceding 2 terms, these are preceding 2 terms. If we add them, we can get the next term. That is called Fibonacci sequence. For example, if we add 2 with 3, what will be the answer? Of course, that is 5. So by adding these 2 preceding terms, we get 5, another term. Now we can also can get the next term. We can also obtain the next term. How? By adding immediate precede term. What is the immediate precede term? This term. Immediate precede, but two terms. So this 5 and 3. If we add them, we can get the next term. 3 plus 5, 8. So we can come to know the next term. We obtain the next term. So this sequence is called Fibonacci sequence. When we add two preceding terms, we can get the next term. That is called Fibonacci sequence. Okay, so we can solve out another example. That is 2. Here we have given 2, 5, 7, 12. So we have available 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms we have available. We have to find out the fifth term. We have to find out the sixth term. So how to get the fifth term? Of course, by adding previous two terms, but immediate. What is previous? What is preceding two terms for this term? Immediate two terms 12 and 7. If we add them, 7 plus 12, if we add them, we can get the result 19. We can get the result 19. How can we get it? Because we added two preceding terms. We added two preceding terms and we can get the next term answer, that is 19. Can you tell me what will be the sixth term? Yes, of course, by adding its immediate precede two terms. So immediate precede two terms are 19 and 12. If we add 12 with 19, we can get the next term. That is 31. Okay, so very simple formula, very easy sequence and special sequence, that is Fibonacci sequence. If we want to know the next term, so we simply add the preceding two terms together, we can get the next term and so on. So now your homework is, you have to tell me is 2, 2, 4, 6, 8 a Fibonacci sequence? It is a Fibonacci sequence or not? If it is, then why, how, and if it is not, then again reason why and how. So you have to solve the questions given on page number 3, exercise given to you for day 1. This is the topic for day 1. So you can solve it out and if you find any kind of question, any kind of problem, so you can contact us on our phone number and you can also WhatsApp us. Thank you so very much. Allah Hafiz. Take care.